Hi everyone, it's Tim here from Centani Life. Last week I asked you to take a journey with Vino as he showed you or demonstrated for you mindfulness in its truest sense, which is living in the present moment. You're going to understand in a second here why I'm not facing you in the camera, but we watch our animals and they can demonstrate that for us. Now we're going to talk today about 3D mindful walking. How is it that we can apply it to ourselves as humans? Well, mindful walking asks you to just enjoy your surroundings, and we're going to do that in a little bit. And again, whether you just observe everything, what's going by, what do you see, you live moment to moment. But sometimes the mind just gets way too active and it gets distracted and moves on to something else, and then you lose track of what's going on in the moment, which is just enjoying the sights, the sounds, the smells of this walk that you're going on. So now we're going to talk about how do we make this 3D. One of the things in the fire service that we're required on an annual basis is to do a overload course and an obstacle course for driving, and this is for the purposes of our insurance, make sure that we're qualified for being able to buy our vehicles that are very expensive. Well, about 15 years ago, one of our now retired deputy chiefs brought as an instructor, driving instructor, brought 3D driving, and what we were asked to do is, as we were driving along with him, what we had to do is tell him, what do we see ahead of us? Well, I see a car, I see a stop sign, I see a gas station where there's a car looking to pull out, and so on and so on. And what this did was kept you focused on the present moment. And if you remember what I said about the fire service, we call mindfulness situational awarenesses, which is taking in the big picture. So that's what this 3D driving did for us. So now we're going to just take a little quick walk here, and I'll just demonstrate for you what does it mean to do it in this 3D mindful walking. Again, you can mindfully walk and do it silently, but if you want to give your brain just a little bit of something to do until you get the hang of this, and then you want to say this out loud, and then after you get the hang of this, and it doesn't have to be just strictly walking, it could be when you're driving as well, but you want to, it's giving you that sense of staying in the present moment. So we're going to just take a quick walk here, and I'm just going to demonstrate for you. What do I see ahead of me? I see a fire hydrant, and I have a bed of flowers around it. I'm walking and I see a car. It looks like a silver car. There's another car that is just turning onto the block here, if you could see that there. What do I say? I see ahead of me, just beyond the fire hydrant, I see a smaller tree, and then a bigger tree just beyond that one. Off to my right a little bit there, I see a house on the corner there. And this is what you want to do. Just keep walking. And there's a car coming my way right now, white car, making a turn onto one of the side streets here in the subdivision. So again, this is what you want to do, or try to make it a practice. 3D mindful walking. And once you get the hang of it, then you try to do it without speaking out loud. Again, this may seem silly to you, but really it's going to give that mind, and sometimes it's referred to as the monkey mind, something to do, something to draw it back into that present moment. And here we are ending at a chair that I'm going to sit down in and just peace out. So there's your Wisdom Wednesday tip of the day. Until next time, be well and take care. Bye.